Hello, hello. Welcome to B&J's Little Farm. We're waiting for some people to pop in. This is just a pop-up stream. Nobody knows I was going live, so might be a minute before anybody comes in. Mute my YouTube side. Get some other stuff going here. Jones Vlogging, hello. Good to see you. How are you doing? It's been a while since I've seen you. How are you? I hope you had a Merry Christmas. I'm just playing around with my account and settings. Hey, HCF, good to see you. Waiting for some more people to come in, and like I said, I'm just playing around with settings and stuff. So, both of you, I'm sure you noticed, my profile picture, my banner, everything is changing. I had warned people about this big change that I was going to be doing. I was going to wait until the first of the year, but I've been working on it and it's giving me a headache and I was getting really stressed out, so I just went ahead and did it all tonight. And I've been working on Facebook and Twitter and, or not Twitter, I'm sorry, Facebook and TikTok and Instagram, trying to change everything around so everything matches, so everybody knows who I am. I was trying to link the Facebook account to Instagram. I worked on that for like an hour and a half. I gave up. I can't figure it out. I'm pulling my hair out over here, so I'm done trying to do anything else tonight. So I figured I'd pop up and go live and let everybody see all the new changes to the channel, so the next time you're not like blindsided, like what the heck's going on. We only got 3 in the chat. Where is everybody? Maybe everybody's sleeping. It's 10:14 here on the East Coast. Twin Brooks, hello, hello. Welcome in. So it's just a pop-up. Sorry. And we are discussing all the changes to my channel. I got a notification with the new name, but didn't realize who it was until I saw a short. That's funny. Well, that's why I figured I'd do this little pop-up live so everybody knew. Hopefully they'll see the changes. But when I first started this channel 3 years ago, you know, it was more about me and getting better from my back and stuff like that, and making friends and things like that. But as time has went on and the channel has evolved, Barrett has been really involved with the channel and stuff, and I don't think it's fair. It's been heavy on my heart for a long time. I just didn't know when the right time would be to change the name of my channel. I've never changed the name of my channel or anything like that, so I don't like change. I like consistency, so it was a big step for me, but it was very heavy on my heart. I wanted to include Barrett into the channel too, because he has worked really hard on the channel as well. He is definitely my muscle behind the scenes.
You live?
Yep. I am live.
Get the stuff figured out?
Not all of it. I gave up. I'll try it again tomorrow. Twin Brooks says, I wondered who B&J was. Barrett and Jess. So yeah, that is what I've decided to do. Y'all didn't see the banner? You didn't go to the page and see the banner? I got our pictures up there. It is showing up, isn't it? Let's see. Yeah, it's showing up there. I also went ahead and took down my channel, I don't even know what you call that, your welcome video that explains who we are and stuff. I took that down as well because it's so outdated. And I'll have to be doing a new video on that, and Barrett's going to have to do that one with me because he's part of the channel now. So we'll be working on that as well. Yes, it is. Just didn't know when the notification popped up. Surprise! It's me! Oh my goodness, and you guys, this banner, it was a headache. I forgot how to do banners. It's been so long since I've done a banner or the little logo, and it was fighting me the whole way. Steve Essex was actually working behind the scenes with me, and he had came up with a different banner and a different logo for me, and I tried and tried and tried to get it to work. And I just couldn't, and I gave up, and I was like, I'm scratching that whole idea, and I'm going to go with a different situation. So that's what I did.
Different approach.
Different approach, yeah. HCF says, love the changes, Jess. Thank you. I've been, back here since freaking
Ever.
5 o'clock. I've been back here working on this. What?
Earlier than that.
I don't know. It's been a long time.
Came back after you fed the calf.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably 5.
Hey Gemma, good to see you. So yeah, I've been working my butt off on the channel, and like I said, I'm done. I'm done trying to figure things out. So if you visit me over at TikTok and Instagram, that's all changed too. Everything should match now, unless there's something that I forgot. And y'all, have you guys been on Twitter? Like, I deleted my Twitter account a long time ago, probably like a year ago, because I was so sick of Twitter, and it's bull crap. Well, I was like, I'm in here fixing all this stuff. Maybe I should create a Twitter account, and got a freaking wild hair up my butt. So I tried to create a Twitter account, and let me tell you, it was making me do all these verification steps and telling me to move this car to this, and how many car lengths is it from this and that. I couldn't figure it out. I was so mad. I told Bear, I was like, you need to come back here and figure this out for me. He tried twice, and it's like a 10-step process. We could not figure it out. I said, forget it. I don't need Twitter.
Your own account.
Because I deleted it.
You don't know what?
Yeah, I know.
It should still pop up.
It's not. I can't figure it out, and keeps giving me that freaking quiz to do. Gemma says hi. He walked away, Gemma. Gemma says hi.
Hi, Gemma.
I don't know if you can hear him, but he says hi. Twin Brooks. Yep, that's why I haven't changed my banner. Yeah, but I felt bad. Barrett was being excluded. He was being left out, so I'm glad it's done, and I don't have to think about it anymore. I just got to figure out how to get that stupid, and like Instagram's being dumb too. I have 2 Instagram accounts, and I'm trying to delete one and keep the new one, and it's not letting me do that because the only way I can sign in is if I'm signing in through Facebook, and I don't know how to fix it. So it's just going to have to stay the way it is, I guess. I'm having technical difficulties tonight, Gemma. I haven't heard from Firefly since this morning. Her dad was not able to breathe. He's having trouble breathing, and he was taken to the hospital by ambulance. So I have been waiting to hear from her to see how he's doing. Hopefully she'll pop in here. I don't know. She'll probably see the notification too and be like, who the heck is that? Gemma says, oh dear, yes, technical difficulties, they suck. Yes, they do. It's horrible. HCF says, I'm still laughing. Why are you still laughing from this morning? I'm not even in live chat, y'all. I'm sorry. Ugh. Sweet. I got 5 in the house and 7 thumbs up. That's awesome for a pop-up live for me. I'm still laughing over this morning. Oh my goodness, HCF. Y'all were naughty this morning. You're very naughty. I think every one of you was naughty. But yeah, I don't know. That's basically why I went live. I don't really have any more updates. Oh yeah, I had to go through and delete emails and all that kinds of stuff too. Oh, that was a headache. And I didn't know when you like, you know how like my name is Keto Homestead with Jess. My email was Keto Homestead with Jess too, and they're saying that I can change my name on that email account, but the email will actually still stay Keto Homestead with Jess, and they won't let me change it. That's crazy. So the name says B&J's Little Farm, but if you email me, it'll still say Keto Homestead with Jess, which I don't know. Can't figure that one out either, unless I delete the whole thing and start from scratch. I don't know. Hey, Marshmallow Man. What else? There was something else I was going to say. Hey, Firefly. I was waiting. I was hoping you'd pop up. So, as you can see, I changed everything around. I was going to wait until the first of the year to do it, but I figured I better do it now. I thought on Google you could change the email and name. I don't know, Gemma. If you know how to do it, let me know, because it was just saying I could change the name, not the actual email address. There was something else I was working on too I was going to tell you about, and I can't remember now. I don't know. How is your dad, Firefly? I've been waiting to hear from you. Is there any new news on him? Is he comfortable? Are you still at the hospital? I have so many questions. Oh, and the reason I said that I was going to try to open up another Twitter account and try that is I have a YouTuber that is always trying to convert me over there and get my stuff shared out, and he said he's making some money over there on Twitter. I don't know. He's asleep and home. Thank goodness. I'm so glad to hear that. How are you doing? Are you worn out? When did you guys get home? I'm tired. It's past my bedtime. It's 10:26. My goodness. I didn't post any shorts at all. I was slacking today trying to work on all this stuff. Pneumonia and 1 lung, steroid, antibiotics, and water pills. Drained 6 liters off him. Oh my goodness, that's a lot. No wonder he couldn't breathe. It looks really weird, like, when I go to look on my phone, and it's me, and it's all green now. I bet you are shot. I'm not used to that. Oh, and that's another thing. So, I have videos scheduled out, you guys, until, like, oh my goodness, I don't even know when. I'll have to look at my schedule. But I have videos scheduled all the way out to, like, January 21st. So I didn't think about that when I changed the channel name and logo and banner and stuff like that. So it'll be after January when you start hearing me calling the channel B&J's Little Farm, or at least in some of those videos. It'll be scattered throughout the month of January, and I'll have to get used to saying B&J's Little Farm instead of Keto Homestead with Jess. That'll be a huge change, so I'll probably be tripping all over my tongue, just to let you know. Swollen like a balloon and now feels so much better. Oh, it's a lot to go through. So hopefully I will go home tomorrow. Well, at least she'll go home knowing that he's good and he's alright. I put the "and" in the between them. It says B and J, not JB, or not BJ. Twinbrook says Thaddeus home, Firefly. How's everybody else's day been? How'd your day go? Things I ordered came today. Bracelet with SOS button that rings to where we are. That's awesome. Good. It's been rainy all day. Yeah, it's been nasty here, Firefly, too. It's been cloudy and dark and rainy. Ugh. Muddy. You guys, the animal yard is so muddy. I can't stand it. It's so gross. My day is better now. My PTSD was high earlier. 1 month old granddaughter was badly congested. Went to urgent care. She is okay. Oh, thank goodness, Twin Brooks. Jeez. It's going around bad. Like, everybody is sick. But I understand that. I don't like stressful situations. It flares my PTSD up, too. Is that what flared it up, Twin Brooks? Yes, I bet. I think it's going to be funny, too, when I go into other people's lives and stuff. They're not going to know who I am. They're going to see my little logo. That's what the hospital peeps said, sickness everywhere. It is. Like, it seems like everybody on Facebook's talking about it, like how they're sick over Christmas. And I've got family in New Mexico that were all sick, and it's just crazy. Family here. That's nuts. My sister, some of you guys have spoke about my sister. She had been going through chemo and radiation for her cancer, and she couldn't take it anymore. So I guess she decided today that she had to go see the doctor, and they decided that she was going to stop the chemo. She's not going to do it anymore. So I just keep following her on Facebook for updates. Firefly, you got baby cows. I know, thank goodness. Thank goodness for them babies. They're keeping me sane. So yeah, if you go over to, I guess you don't go over anymore, on my main channel page where it has, you know, the drop down where it lists all your information, I put in the new Facebook link in there, so y'all have that. I should probably check that and make sure those are all up to date, but I did put the new Facebook link in there, so it'll take you right to B&J's Little Farm Facebook. And I did post a couple of pictures and a video on there, not much. I'll have to work on that here in the coming weeks, but it's a start. And I'm going to go to my channel and look at those links real quick, see what's all in there. The Amazon wishlist, PayPal. See, I'll probably have to change my PayPal. I ain't gonna, oh my goodness. I'm gonna have to change all my PayPal information and my Cash App. I might just keep it the same. I might just change the like logo, because I have debit cards that are linked to that stuff, and I don't want to have to do all that over again. That's a pain in the butt. So I'm going to write that down, and I'll work on that tomorrow. PayPal and Cash App. Profile. And the B&J's Little Farms there. Alright. Oh, my Amazon wish list. I'll have to change the name on that too. Ugh. You forget how much things are linked to your channel until you change something around, and then you gotta change everything else. It's crazy. Oh. What are you deleting all these messages for? I didn't even get to read them, Firefly. It's on there for what? Didn't know who B&J was. Welcome in, Wendy. That's why I did this pop-up live, so everybody could get reacquainted with the channel. Yes, we did get his... No, we didn't get his coffee pot working, Firefly. I just went and got him one. I got him a cheap one from Walmart for $12, so he's got a coffee pot and he's happy now. So I could include Barrett into it, Wendy. When I first started the channel 3 years ago, the channel was basically about me and my journey, but as the channel has evolved and we have evolved, I just felt it heavy on my heart to add Barrett into it, because he has been in a lot of videos. He helps me a lot on the YouTube channel, and I just felt it fair to add him along. So I switched everything around. I honestly thought it was Ben and Jerry's at first. Oh my goodness. Firefly said me too. Wendy says, understand. It was funny because when I was like working on the banner, I was thinking of Firefly because I was looking at different background pictures to like put up that I've had on my channel or on my Facebook, just like all the pictures I've downloaded over the years. And one of the pictures I had was like a hippie chick, but all you could see was like her long skirt, and she was barefooted. And I was thinking about putting that across the back of the banner. But all you see is, when I tried to enlarge it and fit it across the banner, all you could see were her feet. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Nope. We can't be doing that. But I was thinking of Firefly as I was working on that. She says, ha. Feet. I don't know how you get Ben and Jerry's out of that. They don't look like Ben and Jerry's to me. It's because Firefly's brain's always on ice cream. That's what it must be. Dragon would say yes to the feet. You better watch out. You say his name too many times, he might pop in HCF. You have to defend yourself. We got 7 watching, 9 thumbs up. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. B&J, Ben and Jerry's. Alright, Twin Brooks, thanks for coming in. I'm glad you got to see my new channel updates. You'll know who I am next time. Stay happy, healthy, and safe, and I'm glad your grandbaby is okay. HCF says I'll bounce out and hide. You probably would. Running. What's happening with Hercules face bandage? I missed. So, for the ones of you that don't know, I haven't really done any videos or updates on Hercules because his video of him coming home isn't going to be released until January 2nd. So I've tried to keep him off camera and out of pictures and stuff. Good night, Twinbrook. Me too. So I've been trying to keep him off camera and stuff like that until his video comes out. But it's super hard, you guys. I want to show him off. I love him. He's super sweet and everything. But, we were told, hey, Welsh Homestead, good to see you. So when we picked him up, we were not aware he was, we picked him up, loaded him into the trailer and everything like that. And then we were told that he had pink eye, but not before. So he was already loaded in the trailer and everything, which was pretty upsetting to me. So he has pink eye. And I've been trying to get a hold of the guy that sold him to me, and he's been avoiding me. I can't get him on the phone or anything. So I actually messaged a mentor of mine in one of the Dexter Facebook groups, and she was able to track down who this person was and what vet they used. So she got me the number to the vet that they used, because I had no idea, like, when he got the pink eye, how long he's had it, like, what he was medicated with. I have, like, no answers to anything. So anyways, I got a hold of the vet, contacted them, and I talked to the receptionist, and she was very vague as well, because she's just the receptionist. She can just go on the farm notes. So in the farm notes, it stated that the vet went out there for, I think it was 14 pink eyes. So he treated 14 cows with pink eye. They were treated with 1 dose of penicillin. Well, when I was talking to her on the phone, she said that they are supposed to get like 2 to 3 doses of penicillin for it to heal, I guess. So he had only gotten 1 dose, and that was back in, I don't know, I wrote it down somewhere, November 26th, I think he got 1 dose. So he hasn't had another dose at all since then. So that's why I don't think he's contagious. Hopefully, I pray. And 2, why I went with the Manuka honey and started using that. Now, we've been doing the Manuka honey for 2 days. I've been doing it in the mornings and evenings, both treatments. And then today, I took it off and I washed his eye out really, really good with warm water and washed his hair down and everything. And it's looking good. We're going to let it air out tonight, and tomorrow morning I'll recheck it and see what it's doing. If I feel like he still needs more treatment, then I'll go ahead and put another patch on him of the Manuka honey. But we're going to let it air out tonight and see what it does. Yeah, wasn't too happy. So, I don't know. The situation's kind of crazy. But anybody that's dealt with pink eye, you know, pink eye is highly contagious. Thankfully, pink eye in cows do not transmit to humans. So, at least that's what I've been reading. They say that pink eye won't transmit from cow to human. I still have been very cautious and been washing my hands and things like that, but we'll see what happens. And I don't know, he's not really acting normal, I don't think, in my opinion. He's not like jumping around playing like a calf. He's just, he's eating, he's drinking and things like that, but I think, in my opinion, he would have a little more energy as a calf and stuff. Also, I was told he was only 4 months old, and then when, like I said, he was loaded in the trailer, I was told he was 7 months old. So I don't know. I have no idea what's going on. And it was kind of upsetting with the vet, too, because the receptionist, she didn't have any details. She couldn't tell me if he was treated or who was treated, or all it was a number of cows and number of shots that were given. So, I don't know. And it's scary, too, because if pink eye isn't treated, you can lose your eyesight. It can blind a cow, so I don't know. Firefly says, yep. Who ghosted Jess will handle this. Well, it's kind of my fault too because I should have dug a little deeper and got more information and stuff. So I have to remember, not everybody is honest as me. And I forget that a lot of times. And that's why I get burnt a lot. No, the vet didn't have much information at all, Firefly. Basically, all they seriously could tell me is they made a farm call to the 14 cows for the pink eye shots, and that's it. That's all they could tell me. And honestly, it's an honor system that I'm going on because the guy basically said the vet gave him a shot. Whether he gave him a shot or not, I don't know. Because it's not like the vet wrote down each cow number or cow name or whatever who all got the shot. It was just a number of them. And the vet wasn't available to talk, and he probably went to talk to me anyway because I am not established with him. Vets don't like to talk to people unless you're established with them. I bet, Firefly. When you get home, you're going to crash. You're going to sleep so hard in your own bed. When are you going to get home? Ooh, I just noticed the icon on... Oh, I got to change the icon on StreamYard too, y'all. Ah, I write StreamYard down too. I just looked up and noticed it. I know, Murph is going to go crazy once you get home. He's going to be so happy. Hello, Bobby Joe. Welcome in. Good to see you again. So I just went, like I was telling everybody else in the chat, I just went live to let everybody know that my channel has changed. The name, the emoji, or the icon, my banner, everything has changed. So I was hoping everybody would come into the live and check it out, make sure they know who I am. Can you guys see the little emoji, Firefly? What'd you think of the little emoji or icon or logo or whatever you want to call it, the little circle one? I thought that turned out pretty cute. Is Sis going to come see the cows? Yes, she probably will. I don't know when, but she probably will. Probably summertime. Can you guys believe it? January's only a couple days away. Just a few more days away. The days are going by fast right now. So crazy. I was just thinking about it today. Like, I'm going to have to get the greenhouse cleaned up and get everything situated and get ready for the growing season. Ugh. Thanks for the hearts, TMNT. Why are you switching counts on me? I'm getting tripped up over on my tongue. Trying to say TMNT and HCF. It's cute. Thank you. I thought it was cute too. Yep, Moni's birthday's tomorrow. Isn't that crazy? Those birthdays went by fast too. We had Zach's and Firefly's and mine and now Mooney's. Mooney's birthday post will be up tomorrow. I think 7 a.m. is when I scheduled it, 6 or 7. So if you guys want to, make sure to click on the community tab on my page and wish her a happy birthday. Yep, tomorrow it is. Bobby Joe says the 14th is my birthday. Laugh out loud. I'll probably get me nothing. What, January 14th is your birthday? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, I did. I need to start working on my schedule for January too. I was keeping up to date on it, and whew, those days flew by, and now I gotta get caught back up. Yes, ma'am. I tried filming a video today but deleted it because I was frustrated and wasn't happy with it. I do that sometimes too, HCF. You switched back again. Oh my gosh. You're killing me. I need to get to recording some more videos too. It's already the 27th. I've got 1, 2, 3. 3 more days to get some more videos up. I've got for the month of January 1, 2, 3, 4. I've got 5 videos uploaded already, but they're scattered out throughout the month. So I've got to get a video up for the 4th, the 7th, the 14th, the 16th. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, you know, these schedules, this YouTube schedule overwhelms me. No, that's one of the videos I got to get up and out, Firefly. I haven't had a chance. It's just been so rainy and muddy and gross out. I'm saving money. I need to knock 7 years off my house payment. Wow. Hey, Free Hanley. Good to see you, Niecy. Yes. That's why I did this pop-up live, so everybody could know what was going on. I did a channel name change, and my logo changed, and my banner. Everything's changed. Everybody keeps coming in like, we didn't know who you were. So I figured that would happen. I wasn't going to make this change until the 1st of January, but the time is going super fast, and I wanted to get it done. Shoo, thought I done lost my marbles. Nope, you didn't. So I've got lots of changes still to do on other platforms, but hopefully everything's done on YouTube side, and I don't have to worry about that for a while. I know, right, HCF? Everyone coming in here is all confused. And when I saw it, I was like, new channel! Laugh out loud. We know, Jess. Can't wait. The funny thing is going to be me trying to say the new channel name instead of Keto Homestead with Jess. Oh my goodness. Stage 4 small cell lung cancer has already spread to his liver. Prayers, please. The stress in my family is insane right now. I bet. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'll definitely add him to my prayer list. Nisi, that's crazy. I was just talking a little bit ago. My sister has cancer as well. Hers is in the esophagus. She's the one that's in Montana. And she's got cancer in the esophagus, and she's been doing chemo and radiation and stuff, and she can't do the chemo anymore. She can't stand it, so she quit that today. So I don't know what's going to happen. And anybody else that's in the chat that prays, please send prayers to Nisi's dad. I just don't understand it. Like, why do we all have so much cancer nowadays? Like, you never heard about this back in the day. Did people just not get checked? They didn't go to doctors, or they didn't have the equipment, or, like, I don't understand it. That's true too, Firefly. There were no trails in the sky when she was a kid. Thank you, Nisi. When was your birthday, Nisi? Ooh, I need to write my brother's birthday down too. I don't forget. His birthday is January 17th. I try to write everybody's birthdays down. Because I will forget. December 7th. Ah! Yours was early in the month. Mine was December 25th. Well, I got yours written down now, Nisi. I got you in the books. Thank you, and happy birthday to you, too. I turned 41. I'm trying to catch up to you. My mom has pancreatic cancer. Oh, my goodness. Prayers to her, too, Bobby Joe. horrible. Barrett's had cancer twice. Well, technically, once. It was the most scariest thing I ever went through. First, he had kidney cancer, and they had to take a third of his kidney out. That was horrible. Thankfully, he didn't have to go through chemo or radiation or anything like that. But he doesn't do good under anesthesia, and he has a really hard time coming out of anesthesia. So that was really scary. He was only supposed to be back there for like 2 hours during surgery, and it ended up being like 4 hours before I heard anything. All they did was like give me a number and say, this is his number on the screen, just keep an eye on it. So when he was like in the recovery room, he came out into the recovery room, but they kept him in the recovery room for 2 extra hours trying to make sure he was all right. So I was just hanging in the waiting room by myself. Nobody was with me. And I was just, it was the worst anxiety ever trying to figure out if he was okay. And, you know, you think the doctors or nurse would have came out to give me an update, but they never did. I was so thankful when that 4 hours was up and they were like, you can see him. Ugh. And then the second one, I think it was last year, the year before, I don't remember now. But he had some type of stomach cancer, and it was coming out one end of him. And we thought it was hemorrhoids, but when they cut into it, it was a fatty mass. That was super scary too. And thankfully that one, it was a tumor, but it was benign. So thank goodness they could just cut that one out. But cancer's super scary. Mr. Handsome turns 50 on the 29th. I think the number of cancer cases have gone a lot higher. That's what I'm saying, Niecy. Like, why? Like, I don't understand it. You might be right, Bobby Joe. I think it might be like a bunch of things between the trails and the processed food and the medicine and everything like that. Scary. Yes, and poor Flannel. Flannel had cancer too. I couldn't believe it. That was like the last thing I thought that was wrong with him. I just thought he was old. So if you're new to the channel and you don't know Flannel, Flannel was Firefly's cat, and he passed away not too long ago. And she just took him in to find out what was going on with him because he was an older cat. So she took him to the vet to see what was going on. Come to find out, he was just riddled full of cancer. Poor baby. Yeah, I bet. I wasn't even there and I was crying for Firefly. I cry a lot though. I'm emotional. No, I'm not emotional. I'm an empath. I feel what other people feel. I guess that's a good thing. Poor cat. I'd go crazy if something happened to my Chewini Daisy. Aww. Are you serious? Free Hanley's dog too? Sheesh. Oh my gosh. That's disgusting, Firefly. Sorry, you guys. Firefly sent me a message, and I was looking at it. That's disgusting. Ew. I wonder how they get away. Like, Firefly was saying earlier in the chat that they took a bunch of liquid off of her dad. And she sent me pictures of the liquid. What do they do with that liquid? How do they get rid of it? Pickles. That's disgusting. What's Barrett doing? I don't know. Barrett? Babe! I don't know. He's ignoring me. Oh, he's listening to me. What are you doing? Yep, I lost one of my fur babies 2 days before Christmas. And right when I got home from putting her down, I got the awful phone call about my... Sheesh. That's horrible, Niecy. What? I can't hear you when you answer me, you know.
What do you want?
HCF was asking where you were. He said, what are you doing?
Nothing. Containers. That tall.
Look, that's what she just sent me.
Probably about that big around. They took 3 of those off of my dad's lungs. Yep.
Were they like that?
Yeah, something like that. But a needle about that long, they stuck it in his back, into his lung.
That's a lot of dang liquid.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It's crazy how much liquid your lungs can hold.
I think it's both. We get stuff in our food and meds, and other countries have banned. Yeah. A Firefly made me not hungry anymore. The Wickshire Project. Hello and welcome. Jess? Jess, what channel is this? I got a recommendation. I know yous let me get some pants on. Yeah, I changed my name and my logo and everything, Wickshire. Babe, HCF said, Barrett, what's up, big homie? That's what I asked her. They had a bag and red bags. Get it taken away like biohazard. Ooh. All that juice was squeezing his organs, I bet. 6 liters. Firefly said 6 liters for her dad, babe. Firefly said it was 6 liters from her dad. Yeah. Wickshire says, okay, we're good now. Brain's processing. wonder he couldn't breathe. She said, yep, big needle was from abdomen cavity.
And it's painful.
I bet it is painful. That's a big freaking needle.
Well, when they snipped my kidney and everything, when he felt like he went clear through my back into my belly through my belly.
Yeah, when they did the biopsy of it.
Yep.
That was horrible. You was feeling good afterwards, though.
Huh?
On that sedation medicine. You was loopy as loopy could be.
Never.
Yeah, you were mad at me because you said I didn't bring you any McDonald's. And
You didn't. You starved me.
I did bring you McDonald's. You ate it all, and then you accused me of not bringing you any. That was pretty...
I think you ate it while I'm waking up.
No. You had the McDonald's cup in your hand as you were yelling at me for not bringing you McDonald's.
I wasn't yelling.
Oh, yeah, you was.
No, I wasn't. I don't yell.
Okay.
I might put some bass in my voice, but I don't yell.
You yell. You gotta show the pickle juice. Ugh. I'll show it. Give me just a second. Let me pull it up.
Pickle juice.
I don't know if I can pull... Let me download the picture so I'm not pulling your name up with it. Hold on. That's what I'll do. I'll download the picture. Why isn't it letting me pull it up? I guess it won't let me pull it up from a download Firefly. Hold on, let me see if I can blow it up on this page without showing anybody's name. I don't care if my name shows up, but... Okay, there we go. There's your pickle juice Firefly. Gross. HCF, don't be showing that, Jess. Why not? It's interesting. It's medical. We're 5-gallon bucket gardening, I think, in 2024. I can cram in limited resources. I want a super cheap high tunnel too. White fine shade cloth. My chickens need to stay out of the garden this year. I love pickles. Let me know so I can turn away. Oh my goodness. Sorry. I love pickles too, Bobby Joe. HCS says I'm leaving. Don't you leave. Alright, everybody's grossed out. Let's stop sharing that so everybody's not grossed out anymore. Here, I'll show you something better. Here's a cuddly. You'll like this one. There we go. Is that much better, you guys? Oh, I bet it did help him, Firefly. So here's Miriam, the cute little cow. Bobby J says, way better. Nisi says, oh, baby cow. I love baby cows. Me too. Let me know when you're done looking at her and getting all your cuteness. And then I'll go to the next picture. Let me know. Jess, I own and use an off-grid loo system consisting of 5-gallon pails. I can make a video for you guys and you can compare those jugs to our pails. It's even better color. Ugh. No way. No thanks, Wickshire. Zach! Hello and welcome. As you can tell, I changed my logo, my name. My channel was changed. So that's the reason for the pop-up live, so everybody knows who I am. Alright, I'm changing pictures, whether you're ready or not. Here we go. Baby number 2. And this is Hercules. I had just finished putting his eye patch on and he was giving me kisses. Baby cow pics, people will be jealous. They are so sweet, you guys. They are super sweet. I love them. Bear's always kicking me out of the barn saying, come on, we gotta go. We gotta do something. We gotta go do this. And I don't want to. I just want to stay in there and cuddle them. Come on, cursor. Alright. Yes, he has pink eye right now, so I'm trying to heal him up. Not the best picture at the moment, but we'll have many more to come in the future. You can see this one. This one's kind of hard to see. This is on my community page. This is when we brought him home and he jumped the barn and took off, and me and Barrett chased him for 4.5 hours. Aw, thanks, Firefly. Because I don't have cows. I was filling Miriam's horns today. Her horns are going to be big, y'all. Kind of worried. Hopefully she'll be tame enough. I won't have to worry about it. No, they don't have big poop yet. They got little poop. Healthy little poop. And hopefully, come Barrett's payday, we'll be able to get a load of sawdust and get in there instead of having straw down, hay down on the ground. Because it makes it so much harder to scoop and get out of there. The sawdust makes it so much easier. Cow pie is still a cow pie. Welcome back, Marshmallow Man. Well, and that's the thing too. If Barrett ever gets athlete's foot again, all he's gotta do is go outside barefoot, go step in a cow patty. He'll be cured. Holy cow, we got... Let me refresh this page before I say anything, because every time I do, it's wrong. We got 9 in the chat, y'all. 14 thumbs up. Thank you. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Nice warm poo between the toes. Yep. I went out this morning on my live and I showed everybody the cows while I was live, and I was in my pajamas and I had to kneel down a couple of times to put the eye patch on Hercules, and I had cow poo all over my knees. I had to come in and change. It was driving me nuts. Is it possible to put a wind type jacket on a goat? Is this a bad idea? I have no idea. I think a dog coat would be better than a wind type jacket. I don't know. I don't have goats. I used to have goats, but I never put jackets on them. I can't have animals where I live. I live 3 blocks from our square, laugh out loud, 5 minutes from my work. I got a good deal on my house. Paid $84K on a $240K house because the owner was put... Aw. That's a good deal, though. Hey, Anti-Jack, good to see you. Yep, it changed. I went live so everybody knew who I was and what was going on. Cow poop on the pants is better than cow poop between the toes. It all washes off. It's all good. I've got to head to bed. Early day tomorrow. Good night, everyone. Alright, Nisi, you have a good one. Try to get some rest. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And sending prayers out to you and your family and your dad. Can the aliens come and abduct me already? Why you want aliens to abduct you? I bet once they had you in your hands, you wouldn't be saying that. It needed a roof and windows, laugh out loud. I got it fixed in 3 years. Nice. It's really not a bad price at all. I found my dream farm today. I want it. It's not for sale. Nobody's living there. It looks abandoned. And I want it. I'll never be able to afford it. It's like $2 million is the value of it. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? They already did this. Is where they brought you. Anti-at-Jack says, I want to be returned. Isn't that an awesome place? Nice barn. Right, Bobby J? That's what I was thinking. Anybody want to build a commune? And the last one. That's all the pictures. It said the estimated sale price of this is $1.96 million to $2.33 million. It's 86 acres, built in the 1900s. And that's all the information's on it. Looks very nice. I think so too. That was the property that the bull calf got onto and ran for 4.5 hours on. Yeah, that's an Ohio firefly. Not far from me, actually. Bobby Joe says, I'm in Tennessee. HCF said, I'd buy it. I would too if I had that kind of money. My dad's in Tennessee. Here in the middle. He's northern. I believe he's northern. I could be wrong, but I never been there. Alright, everyone. I've been on an hour and 20 minutes. I'm going to wrap it up. Hopefully everybody else will get the word out that my channel name and everything has changed. If not, I guess they'll find out eventually, right? But I'm going to head off. It's way past my bedtime as well. I want to thank you all for coming out and hanging out with us and chit-chatting for a little bit. Till next time, remember, you're loved, you're not alone. Stay happy, healthy, and safe. And I'll see you later. Bye.